Hi Pisces, welcome to your February 2024 energy reading. My name is Kimberly from the Path Illuminated. If you are returning, thank you for your support. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Pisces, I hope you are doing well. As I'm recording this reading, it is February 3rd and we are still in Aquarius season. A few astrological highlights for you this month. I'm not an astrologer, but I do find that the transits tend to play into the readings and I find them helpful, so I hope you do as well. February 5th, we have Mercury entering Aquarius. February 9th is the Aquarius new moon. February 13th, Mars enters Aquarius. February 16th, Venus enters Aquarius, and then February 18th is the start of Pisces season. So happy early birthday, Pisces. I myself am a Pisces sun and rising. Again, I hope you are doing well, Pisces. This will be a general energy reading for the Pisces collective for February. This is not a personal reading, so put yourself where you go, take the messages that resonate, and leave the rest. If you are interested in a personal reading, I will link my details below. Please note that the only way to book a personal with me is via my website, and I will never reach out to you directly to consider or solicit you for a reading, and neither will any other legitimate reader. All right, Pisces, let's get going. Thank you, angel spirits and guides. What messages do you have for the Pisces collective at this time? Thank you, angel spirits and guides. What are the most relevant messages for my Pisces for February? As always, Pisces, please do trust your own judgment and discernment. You know your own life and situation better than anyone else. And remember that you have free will. So if something comes out in the reading, Pisces, that you're not super happy with, remember that you get to decide how you deal with a person or a situation. You can always change your perspective, right? Nothing is set in stone. Time and energy are fluid, and we shift energy, timelines, and opportunities for ourselves based on how we engage with the world around us. Again, thank you for being here and for your patience. I do prefer to get all of the cards out here before I start the reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If the messages resonate or you just want to show some love, please like the video. Leave me a note below, comment, let me know how this is showing up for you as an energy reading. It is going to be easier for me to pick up on relevant messages for you if we engage in some type of energy exchange here on the platform. And it helps other people to find the channel, so thank you so much. A few more cards here, Spirit, for Pisces. We get two more cards here for the Pisces collective, Spirit. What do Pisces need to be aware of? Okay. So we got all the cards out here. I'm going to be clarifying with the Sun and Moon Tarot. We have the Hierophant out here. This is the God card. I feel like you are definitely in February leaning on God, whatever your spiritual practices are. I feel like you're definitely deepening your understanding. You may potentially be working with a spiritual teacher or guide, whether that's an astrologer or a tarot reader, or even, like a life coach or some type of healer. It's going to show up obviously differently for all of you, right, Pisces? But I feel like you're definitely leaning into your spiritual practices. You're deepening your commitment to yourself and to your spiritual practices and your spiritual ascension. I feel like you're really understanding that, your consistency, whether it's with meditation or with yoga or with candle magic or whatever, right? There's so many different practices, but I feel like you're finding that your stability really comes with your commitment to your spiritual practices and to God or to Allah or the universe, however that's showing up for you, right? Can I get a card on the Hierophant here, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of offer coming towards you this month, Pisces. It does look like it has a potential to grow. It looks like it's abundant, and I do believe that it's coming in as a result of your commitment to yourself, to your spiritual practices, to doing the things that help you to feel grounded and stable. 10 of Wands in reverse, I see you like letting go of being the therapist friend, overextending yourself, being a workaholic, doing it all. It's like you're coming out of a time of burnout, of no longer believing that you have to kill yourself in order to prove your worth or to get what you desire. Can I get an additional card or two here? 10 of Pentacles in reverse and Temperance. Yeah, there are some things in the past, Pisces, that did not work out the way that you wanted them to. So you've been focused on healing yourself emotionally, psychologically, mentally, spiritually. You're being patient with yourself and have been patient with yourself through the process. It's like you've accepted that whether it was a career path, whether it was a job, whether it was a relationship, a family, group of people that you were around, the things that you thought were going to bring you that 10 of Pentacles, they did not. They burnt you out. They manipulated you. They took advantage of you. And you've really been focused on healing from that, of learning the lessons that you need to learn. Like, what do I need to do in order to not ever put myself in a place of overextending myself, of overgiving, of overdoing, of overworking, of being in situations where people take advantage of me. And then we have, right, the devil here, which is interesting, right? The God card, and then the devil card of Capricorn. This is like, for me, it's like you have and continue to do the work of understanding the places and the ways in which you have sabotaged yourself, whether they were thought patterns, programming right from your childhood that you were taught that you had to prove you were a good person, you had to be nice to everybody, you had to coddle people, you had to manage other people's feelings, you had to always put yourself last to make other people happy. I see you letting that go, but I also see you like tapping into the magic of the devil energy, in the sense of like, and look, I'm a Pisces sun and rising. We all have shadow aspects to ourselves that aren't necessarily bad. It's like Pisces can sometimes be called one of the most manipulative signs. Understand, manipulation in and of itself doesn't have to be negative. It's all about your intention. Now, yes, if you are using your powers of persuasion to manipulate people in a negative way to take advantage of them, or even like being passive aggressive and not speaking up, but expecting people to read your mind and to show up for you the way that you need to, because you've been taught that you can't speak up for yourself. That's a devil energy as well. I see you no longer being controlled by that. Like, you've been doing the healing to understand what this is and to understand your power and your magic, and to realize, Pisces, that like you control your magic, you control your power. It doesn't control you. Can I get another card? King of Cups, and you're overcoming this by learning to, again, like I was saying, right? Learning to harness your magic and your power instead of letting it control you. Clarified by the King of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is like grounded intuition, learning that there is power and magic in your emotions. As long as you control them, they don't control you. And this is not about suppressing your emotions. This is about turning towards those emotions, even the overwhelming ones, Pisces, even the scary ones, and realizing, wow, there's a lot of data here. There's a lot of insight. There's a lot of wisdom, but I control this. I control my magic. I control what life means to me. I control what my experiences mean to me. I control how I show up in the world. And I can allow myself to feel my feelings and still be in a grounded place. Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse, Spirit? Ooh. One too many cards, just one or two. Oh. So 8 of Wands, I feel like If anybody comes to you with an inverted offer, Pisces, at this time, if people are showing up and they are offering you more than they have to give, if they're trying to write checks that they don't have funds to cash, if they're trying to sell you a story, you see that right away and you return to sender. If this is negative energy, if this is evil eye, if this is gossip, if this is people talking mess about you because you finally are owning who you are and you're being unapologetic in your power, in your authority, in your emotions, in your magic, you're like, look, I don't care what anyone has to say. This is who I am. This is my magic. I own it. If you don't like it, bye. I'm not going to, dim my light. I'm not going to consider offers from people that have shown me time and time again that they can't be trusted. I'm done being the Pisces that is a doormat. So I love to see that. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. This may be somebody that wants to offer you something. Is considering offering you something, Pisces. Now this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Prince of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this Queen of Cups as you, Pisces. You're focused on your own cup. You're loving yourself. You're pouring into yourself. You're minding your business. You're healing. You're tapping into your intuition. You're making sure that you come first, right? Because you've learned that lesson that putting yourself last, not only does it hurt you, but you can't really show up in a loving way, in an authentic way, in a way that people deserve if you are depleted, right? Now I see this Knight of Pentacles. All the Knights are cards of action. But the Knight of Pentacles in particular is the slowest card in the deck. So this is somebody that is in this earth energy, right? Like we all have masculine and feminine energy. So this is just the energy that someone's showing up in, and same for the astrological signs. But Four of Pentacles and Prince of Pentacles to me is giving that this person, like, I don't know if they're younger than you in age or experience, but they definitely admire you. They see you doing what you're doing and they think that you would be a good investment. But they're going to have to get out of their comfort zone to approach you. I do feel like they have a lot of stability, but it's like they have something that's worth offering, but they do want to make sure that they're coming to you in the right energy, so that they can build something with you. Now, this could be a business collaboration, Pisces. This could be a job offer. This could be love, right? It's going to show up differently for all of you. I don't know that this person is necessarily going to actually show up in February, but I do see them contemplating how and when they're going to approach you and trying to make sure that their T's are crossed and their I's are dotted, because they do admire you and they know that if they don't come to you in the right energy that they're going to not be happy with the outcome. So I don't hate that. Five of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Queen of Cups. It's like you're over the past disappointments. Again, you're doing the healing work. You're realizing that focusing on you, the things that make you happy, the things that make you stable, the things that make you truly magical, Pisces, your ability to go to the depths with spirit, to go deep into your own psyche, your emotional intelligence, like anything that people have shamed you for, anything that people have talked mess about you for, past jobs that have said you're too this, you're too that, past relationships that have done the same, you've let that go. You are on this healing path. You are owning exactly who you are. Seven of Swords in reverse for me is giving like nobody can get one over on you. Your intuition is very, very heightened at this time. Anyone that tries to fool you or put one over on you is going to be sorely disappointed. But I feel like people know that. If they didn't before, they surely know it now. Princess of Cups and Three of Cups. I do see people coming towards you that want to celebrate you for who you are, that love your heart. In this card, Princess of Cups, she's holding a turtle, and in this deck, the turtle represents truth. It's like there are people that are being drawn to you, Pisces, because you are owning your truth. You're not afraid to speak the truth. And while some people may be repelled by your ability to see and speak the truth from your heart, other people love it. They love your rawness. They love how emotional you are. They love that you lead with your heart. They want to be in this energy. They see the magic. They want to support you. They want to celebrate you. Princess of Cups, again, there's a whale here. So this is like, there's so much intelligence that you are tapped into, and you're no longer afraid to show up as this person that you've always been. And because of that, the universe is blessing you with community, with friendships, with opportunities to really celebrate who you are. Knight of Cups, I think this is another offer. Again, it could be work related. It could be some type of creative collaboration. It could be somebody that wants to deepen a friendship with you. It could be an offer of love. Knight of Cups is water energy, so it is on the heartfelt place. You know, it's kind of interesting that we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups is willing to show up and be vulnerable, whereas the Knight of Pentacles is a little bit slower because they want to make sure, again, the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. So I feel like there's some competition for you, Pisces, this month. Not sure that Knight of Pentacles is going to show up this month. They're definitely contemplating it, but I do feel like there's going to be some type of offer, and I do feel like it's to help you actually fully confirm who you are, and to trust that as you walk this path authentically, Pisces, you own your truth, you own your magic. That is what is going to draw not just friendships and community, but job offers and love offers. Two of Wands. You are going to have some type of choice to make. You are going to be guided. I don't think that you are afraid of making this choice. I think it's going to be really clear to you what is worth your time and what is not. So I don't see this as a problem. Again, what these opportunities are, what these offers are going to be different for all of you. Six of Cups I love to see, because for me, this is the card of inner child healing. It's like the gifts that were always yours, Pisces, you're embracing them. You are giving them to yourself. You are giving them to your inner child. And because of that, you're also open to receiving offers from the universe. Fool, you are willing to look like the fool. You're, again, no longer afraid of the judgments of others. You know that you are special. You know that you are called for such a time as this to show up as a fool, to show other people how to stop letting the judgments and criticisms of others and the fears stop you from fully embracing the journey of life. And that's like the gift you're giving to yourself, to your inner child, is like, life has been so hard. It's been such a struggle. We've been so judged for being so emotional, right? And it's like you finally have found that power where you're harnessing it, where your emotions are no longer controlling you. You're controlling and harnessing that magic within you, and you're giving yourself the opportunity to actually enjoy the process, to enjoy this fool's journey, and to see this as an adventure. Four of Swords in reverse, followed by the Five of Swords in reverse. You are coming out of a time of deep healing and deep reflection. I think you've probably been resting quite a lot, but now is a time in February, as you're moving into your season, Pisces season, where you're going to start to feel more like yourself, where you're going to start to lay down any of the mental blocks, energy blocks that have been keeping you locked in and away from your blessings. Four of Wands, this is like stable relationships, stable foundations. Again, with the Three of Cups, people that there's going to be something to celebrate. Definitely your birthday for sure, however you're spending it. Justice, card of Libra. And I love this card because it harkens to the Egyptian belief system that when we die, that our heart is weighed against a feather. And in order to make it into the afterlife, our heart must be lighter than a feather. And it's about pure intentions. And it's like this stability in all of areas of your life, Pisces, whether it's work, whether it's community, whether it's friendships, whether it's family, whether it's love and romance. It's like you've been doing the work by yourself for so long, but you've been willing to do the work. You've been willing to acknowledge the ways that you've sabotaged yourself in the past, how you've given into the lies of the world around you that you couldn't be who you were. And because you've gone through the pain, through the suffering, but also the healing, your relationships in all areas are coming into balance, and it's divine justice for sure. And you're going to be surrounded by people that love you, that celebrate you. Your birthday is going to be full of lots of heartfelt moments of people really showing you that they truly love you for who you are. You don't have to hide your heart anymore, Pisces. It is the gift that keeps on giving. Prince of Wands and the Emperor. It's like you are going to start to really believe in your own magic, and your fire and your passion are really coming online this month, the Emperor, and it's helping you realize that, like, yeah, I'm emotional. Yeah, I'm sensitive, but I'm also a boss. Look at all of the things that I've overcome in my life. Look at all of the accountability I've taken. Look at all of the healing I've done to let go of this devil energy and to lean into the Hierophant God and trusting this process. And people are really, the people that love you, Pisces, and that are meant to be in your life, they're here to celebrate that. They love to see you on fire. They love to see you being that boss and owning your power, owning your magic, and really being that wise soul. Pisces, we are the 12th sign. We are known as the end of the astrological wheel, that we've had the most incarnations, and we truly are wise. But because of our sensitivity, oftentimes we're gaslit by others in our life, by our family, by our friends, by our jobs, by society, to believe that we need to be ashamed of our emotion. And it's like, you're done with all of that. You're done with the gaslighting. You're done with the projection. You're like, no, my heart, my soul, my sensitivity, my emotions, my intuition has helped me overcome so much. I trust myself. I trust my path. I'm open to this divine justice from the universe. And I just really love to see this. It's really beautiful. I'm digging this energy, Pisces. If this is resonating for you, if you are claiming this energy for yourself this February and in Pisces season, please like the video, leave me a message below. Let me know how this energy is showing up for you. I'm going to close this out with a card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my Pisces fishes? We got crow and eagle. So you are taking flight, Pisces. I love to see it. Let me just get these cards here. And I love my crows and my eagles. I love birds. What can I say? Okay. Let's see which one comes up first. Okay, crow. Spiritually strong, creative, and watchful, the crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. When in balance, psychic, strong, and clear. When out of balance, ungrounded, and hypersensitive. To bring into balance, daily meditation practice. That's been like message from Spirit for me personally for months, is a daily meditation practice. I'm doing better. I still need to get a little bit more consistent, but definitely I feel like this month, any sort of overthinking or lingering self-doubt, meditation, grounding, spiritual practices are really going to help us out. All right, eagle. All-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. When in balance, bright, radiant, challenges. When out of balance is controlling. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. I'm definitely getting that full energy here with the eagle. This is all about you tapping into your power, Pisces. I love to see it. I hope it resonates, and I will see you next time. Bye.